Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. Maritime History Buff here, and today we're actually playing a different game, a game that I've not streamed on here before, but we are going to be playing it anyways. It is called Tiny Sailor's World, as you can see by the title. So basically, what this game is it's an ocean liner game, pretty much, or really a ship game. It goes beyond ocean liners. But basically, you can play. You can sail cruise ships. You can sail warships, old 1700s ships, and stuff like that. So yeah. Let me just get the stream link up in here. I'm posting the self-promotion channel on the Discord server that I'm in. Alright, so we're just going to be sailing a couple ships here and there. That's about it. I'm not really sure what else we can do in this game. But we're going to go to none other than Southampton, England, right over here. So we'll just go there. They actually did a revamp on this map pretty recently, once it loads in here. But yeah, it is looking a lot better, a lot more accurate to the real Southampton. I believe that is the RMS Titanic, or well, it was. And then this is I'm actually not sure what battleship that is. The USS Texas. Yeah, the USS Texas. So as you can see, I'm not sure why they have the pneumatic docked here. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they don't have a Belfast here. But yeah, this is the new Southampton. Looks much better, compared to the original Southampton. I mean, just have a look at this. We're not even going to spawn in any ships just yet. We're just going to take a look at Southampton. It looks so nice. They did a pretty good job on the revamp. So yeah, we're going to come back over here. Oh, good grief. Is that a furry? Yep, it's a furry. Alright. Okay, so we're going to spawn a ship. Oh, can't get away from this freaking furry. Okay. We're going to start off with none other than the RMS Titanic, because it's the Titanic. I actually gave her my own custom colors, which should be more accurate. Let's turn off the character visibility. It looks weird. Yeah, so here we have the RMS Titanic, and that is a Rogue Wave. Full astern, full astern. We do not want to hit into a Rogue Wave just yet. Okay, there we go. And we have the RMS Titanic here. Okay, they gotta fix this flag thing where it's all just the same flag, but I'm gonna give her the White Star flag because it looks better on her, in my opinion. Even though she is a British ship. Well, really, she's Irish actually, because she was built in Belfast, Ireland. So, yeah, but yeah, here we have the famous RMS Titanic. I made the anti-fouling kind of a salmon color because it just looks better in my opinion than the bright default red. I of course also gave her my own custom propeller color, which isn't really that different from the default. Might change it to a better color sometime soon. But yeah, we're just taking a look, really one more. Yeah, we are going to sail now. We're going to go around Southampton here. I'm going to try to go through that little area over there and then go to New York. And once we reach New York, I'll get a new ship. So we're just going to load some random numbers in, or really passengers. I don't know how there's players getting much more, people on their decks. I gotta try to figure that out. Okay. Oh, nameplate color. I didn't even know that was the thing. What's this? Completely forgot about this here. Wow. Look at this. Here, Titanic, when she finished construction. You know, she wouldn't even have had the closed promenade deck at the time for launch. It would have still been open before they enclosed it during her fitting out. She looks so funny like this. Let's get her back to normal real quick. Oh, just actually, let's make her double funneled liner. So now she looks like the RMS Oceanic. Oh, good grief. I completely forgot that was there. Okay, we got normal Titanic back, so I'm going to sail around here. Actually, let's go to Cherbourg. It's a bit closer. I don't want to stay on Titanic too long anyways, so yeah. We got a little golden yacht there, whatever it is. I believe that is the Oceanic over there. I'm not sure why she's wrecked. If it's not the Oceanic, it's like, I can't remember what other ships are part of her class. And they were just sailing on by here. Titanic, she's pretty nice looking ocean liner. She gets so much hate too. People hate on her because they say like, oh, she's overrated. She's really not that good. Now, I do agree with the fact that Titanic is overrated because, you know, well, she is, but I don't think she's horrible. You know, she was known as one of the best ocean liners of her time for a very good reason. A very good reason. She had a great deal of size and luxury. I mean, she was a little slower than the Lusitania and the Mauretania, but only by like a few knots. She was really good for her time. So to just completely invalidate that is just insane, in my opinion. And, you know, hey, people got their own opinions and whatnot. So yeah. Oh, also today, if you don't know, is the anniversary of the sinking of the Lusitania. I will explain that. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked here, sorry. Yeah, so basically the sinking of Lusitania. Lusitania, she was a Cunard ocean liner. Cunard Line was also a British company. And so basically, in 1915, she took off from New York bound for Liverpool, England. Now, the Lusitania at the time, she was an auxiliary, not really an auxiliary cruiser, I can't remember what she was. But she was still doing transatlantic services. However, she was also secretly carrying ammunition for the British military. And her funnels were painted black. Now, the reason for this was because the British intended to disguise the Lusitania. However, before the war, Lusitania was very heavily competing with German ocean liners. So, obviously, the Germans were not so easily fooled. So, U-20, which was a German U-boat nearby at the time, Lusitania, she was sailing past the old head of Kinsale, Ireland, which is I believe, the southern coast of Ireland. And the crew of U-20 spotted her, and Captain Lieutenant Walter Schweiger, not sure if I said the Captain Lieutenant part correctly, so I'm just going to say it like that. Yeah, Captain Lieutenant Walter Schweiger, he ordered the torpedo to be fired at the Lusitania, and it struck just about right here, just right under the wheelhouse. I know it's not the best representation since I'm on the Titanic, but it kind of gives you an idea as to where she was hit. And shortly after Lusitania was hit by the torpedo, a second explosion occurred deep inside her hull, and she sank in just 18 minutes. As she's in pretty shallow waters as well. I think about this would be right. Maybe a little deeper, but still pretty shallow. So by the time her bow met the sea floor, the stern was still up in the air, so it just kind of fell down into the ocean. Her wreck was discovered in the 1960s, I believe, by a French explorer or whatever. And yeah, now the wreck is kind of pancaking in on itself because it is 109 years old, so. Yeah, back to the Titanic here, though. We're just making our way to Cherbourg from Southampton. Now, this is actually part of her real maiden voyage, which the anniversary for that was just quite recently, back on April 14th. She went from Southampton to Cherbourg, where the SS Nomadic and the SS Traffic were tenders. They transferred passengers from the port of Cherbourg to Titanic because Titanic could not fit in the port of Cherbourg, so she had to be anchored outside. And then she went from Cherbourg to Queenstown, Ireland, and then from there on her way to New York, which, of course, she never made it. So we're just sailing on over here. This will be across the English Channel, by the way. So yeah, Titanic, she would have across the, like I said, English Channel to make her way to Cherbourg. We're going to close the chat here because it's getting kind of annoying. So you've got 1343 passengers aboard, 121 cargo. We're doing pretty good here. Alright. So we're almost there to Cherbourg. Almost there. It's about 5 p.m. Yeah, 5:12 p.m. in game. So we're almost there. Sun's setting, so it'll be down here pretty soon. Alright, that's the sunset. We'll get our lights on here shortly. Looks so nice. This, I believe... No, it wouldn't be accurate because Titanic was in port for a few hours. So the sun would not have been down by the time she got there. At least I don't think it is. We've got the lights on. So we're almost at Cherbourg here. And Cherbourg is where we're going to be getting a new ship. So you can see we've got the moon rising right up over there. We have reached Cherbourg, so we're going to slow down. We're going to anchor off just about over there. Got a war airship right over there. We're going to go back up to half speed and then we'll get slow as we approach. We're going to start turning here. I bet these war airships are probably World War I reference, I think. Because airships would have been more widely used in World War I. I don't even think they were used in World War II. Actually, we can fit in port. It would just be easier just to kind of anchor off here. Vehicle stats. Let's despawn here. Good grief if I can even find the despawn button. There we go. Cherbourg's looking pretty good, gotta be honest. I don't go here much. Alright, spawn vehicle. I think it'd be more appropriate to use a French vessel, wouldn't it? Let's see if there's any good French ships that we can use. Oh, we got Coronia. You know, I forgot about Coronia. Ile-de-France. Yes, Ile-de-France. Oh, she looks so nice. Ile-de-France. What year would this be? This would be the... never mind. This is a later version. The 1927 version of Ile-de-France, she would have had a third funnel. And clearly they removed that, so this would be a later version of the Ile-de-France. This would be a later version here. This is definitely later appearance of the Ile-de-France here. Okay, well, we're gonna head over to San Francisco. We're gonna head over there. We got low visibility. This is about Titanic weather that we got going on here. So we got low visibility. And we just ran over a tug. We just rammed a tug. I was not paying attention there. We're about to ram another tug. Good grief. And that is a sailing boat that we rammed into. Never mind the tug. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish they had the earlier version of the Ile-de-France, but you know, she still looks pretty nice. It also tells the later version because the little nameplate right here, that would have appeared on later French ships that were part of the Compagnie Générale Transatlantique. Yeah, I don't even know French pronunciation, sorry. I don't even focus too much on it because I'm still trying to work on my German. You know, speaking of which, we'll go ahead and get a German ship when we reach San Francisco, and then we'll sail over to New York. Okay. As much as I want to go to Sydney and just get another ship, we gotta keep this one. Even though it's much more slower than what I would like it to be. Alright. Okay, we have some stormy weather going on here now. So, yeah, it's always fun to deal with. Oh well. rolling and all that fun stuff. Awesome. And some rough seas here. Excuse me. Almost there, I think. If only there was a way to actually zoom out on the map. No, that's okay. You can only zoom in. This is like max, not able to ever be zoomed out. Okay, so we passed Sydney. There's this dude in a Discord server I'm in. His name is McLovin. You know, like the McLovin ID. He sent an image of McLovin smoking a bong. He's hitting a bong. Awesome. Oh, this is funny. Back to the game. We were almost at San Francisco. There. It is 4 a.m. in game, so the sun is about to rise. It's all looking pretty good over here. Oh, frick! Iceberg! Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Good grief, we've capsized. We're just gonna hit the watertight bunkers because we're not sinking. We're not sinking. Not today. The Ile de France shall make it to San Francisco. I will ensure that. She's not gonna be sank by a measly iceberg like the RMS Titanic. RMS Tyrannic stormed off itself in a storm. Chat is so random. Well, why do we got these people just randomly announcing stuff in chat? Okay, what? Oh, alright. Alright, so Ile de France, she's listing port, and she's a little deep in the water, but she'll be fine. We are going to make it to San Francisco. So we got past that little ice field there. I'm surprised they don't have an ice field on the way to New York. Huh. Interesting mixture of types of davits here. You got the newer davits from that time, and then you've got the Welland davits right back here. These are the same types that you would have seen on the Titanic. So, pretty interesting detail. Not sure if that's accurate to the Ile de France. I'll have to look that up. But I do like that. There's the spawn. Right up there. There's the spawn. Check my coding wireless. Oh, good grief. Almost there. San Francisco is just dead ahead. Yeah, this guy just keeps going. RMS Tyrannic arrived in Tokyo. Goofy, man. There's no need to just announce your every movement in chat. It's absolutely unnecessary, man. Not talking to you. We're just gonna ignore that guy and just continue on. No point in arguing in a Lego game. I'm insulting his announcements. Funny. My point is that that's bad for this guy. Anyways, my point is his announcements are completely unnecessary. They're just completely unnecessary. It's just he's just spamming the chat. It's getting annoying. And now he says I'm insulting his announcements, and that's bad for me. RMS Titanic's player will stop playing this game from now on. Oh, wow! Manipulation. You know, I said I'd ignore this guy, but the urge to just reply. The urge to just reply. It really gets to the best of me sometimes. Let's see, is he still here? I made him rage quit. I made him rage quit. Oh, I made him rage quit because I told him to stop being annoying. like, does this guy think he's the main character or something? Okay. Oh, good grief. Alright, well, we're here, but it is super foggy and I just cannot see a thing. Right. Okay, so now that we've arrived, we're going to get a new ship. Despawn. Okay, San Francisco. We are going to go to New York with the SS United States. A little history on the SS United States here. She was the fastest ocean liner of her time. She traveled at 39 knots. Around... Yeah, but she had a surface speed of 39 knots. But it was believed that she could travel faster than that. Let me go get my deck color real quick. Okay. I made a custom deck color. I just have to find it. From Maritime History Buff. Seems that my message was deleted, which is not cool. I always hate when moderators do that, like they'll just delete your message for no reason. I don't know, my message wasn't deleted, just for some reason wasn't showing up in the search results. So that's good. RGB code, it is 82, 122, 94. And we have smacked into, whatever city this is. Okay. Get that back. Deck. 82, 22, 94, 82, 84. Okay, that is blue. We do not need blue. 122.94. Okay, that I think looks a bit better. Liking the color on that. I don't even know what city I just smacked into, but we are... Okay, we're just gonna get on out of here now. We're on our way to New York. Spanish flag. Why is that the Spanish flag? It should be the United States flag. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure why that was set to the Spanish flag. Might have clicked it by mistake. That was a bit weird, though. We're just gonna ram this yacht at full speed. Sorry. Bam. See if they're gonna announce. We're gonna get to New York here pretty quickly.